Hello, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your reading for February 2021. Gotta get used to saying that. Um, for all you who have subscribed, I thank you. The subscribers that I've had and the new subscribers, I thank you very much. Anyone who is new to the channel, I thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me as I do your monthly tarot readings. My cat is passing by. As I do your monthly tarot readings for February 2021. I greatly appreciate all your likes, subscribes, and shares to the channel. Also, check your moon and your rising sign if this does not resonate with you. This is a general tarot reading for the sign of Leo. Also, I am available for personal private readings. The information will be in my description box. It is tarotwisdomforyou@gmail.com. And tarot wisdom for you is all one word at gmail.com. I hope I find you all in great health, great spirits. I hope I find you spiritually, mentally, and physically sound. And that goes for your families too. So I went back again to the Keepers of the Light Oracle for your Oracle card. I'm using Manzel's Tarot 2 for your tarot reading. And if any clarifiers are needed, I will be using the Everyday Tarot card deck. And I did shuffle, I shuffled very well off camera, but I'm going to shuffle again for you on camera. And I hope everyone's year is starting off to a fresh, good start. Like, not like we had in 2020. We all have our challenges, but hopefully it won't be as bad. And I just like to say, keep wearing your face mask to protect yourself, your family, and your community. It's very important, as we don't want any of us to come down with this awful pandemic, this awful sickness. So I'm just wishing the best for all of you guys. And like I said, I thank you for joining me. Once again, this is for Leo, a general reading for February 2021. Oh, my other videos, I didn't say Happy Valentine's Day. So if you do celebrate Valentine's Day, which should be every day, showing love to people, I wish you all a Happy Valentine's Day coming up. Buy something for yourself if you're not in a relationship. Do something nice for yourself, because it's all about love. It's the love day, right? And we should all be doing something nice for ourselves anyway. But I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles, and then we will start your Leo reading. Okay, I think it just needs one more, and then we'll get started, because I did shuffle a lot off camera. Okay, Leo, here we go. See what's going to come out for the Leos. I hope I don't have to switch decks if this deck doesn't want to talk anymore tonight. But I think it's going to be okay. Leo, February 2021. What do we have? Leo 2021. Thank you. Okay. We have two cards that came out. Leo, you have the Ten of Swords. This is an ending. The 10 is always an ending. So you may have been feeling stabbed in the back, betrayed, um, overlooked, all those type of things. But it's coming to an end in the month of February. Now, I don't know if you felt this way in December or January, but it's all coming to an end. So that's good that this is the first card that came out, because you're looking towards the stars, in this card. Um, Whatever feeling, whoever hurt you, or whatever made you feel as though you were less than, or, just any bad feelings, any bad vibes, any bad people around you that seem to want to see you go down, that's going to be diminished in the month of February. That was the first card out. The next card out is a beautiful one, the Nine of Pentacles. This, they usually say in the traditional tarot, the traditional tarot deck, that the Nine of Pentacles is a single card. But I'm looking at it as you're getting yourself together from this Ten of Swords energy. You are reclaiming yourself. People are seeing you as a positive, upbeat, go-getter who gets what they want. Um, you're going to have things that you need. They're going to be looking at you in a more positive light, because you are leaving this Ten of Swords energy behind you. So the Nine of Pentacles is showing that you may be more self-sufficient in the month of February. Not maybe, you most likely will be more self-sufficient, and people will see that you got that way on your own. Now, we all need help from people from time to time, and just because we need help doesn't mean that the initiation of the help, or was not from us. So a lot of your prosperity is coming from yourself. It's coming from you being a go-getter. It's coming from you putting these 10 swords behind you, and coming up, on top with the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what else comes out. And some of you may be single. A lot of you may be single. Um, but this could also have to do with career, like people on the job, not being on the up and up, but it's going to come out that you will be on top, Leo. So let's see what else comes out for you, Leos. This one wanted to come over. Great. It's the Eight of Wands. There will be a lot of communication going back and forth. Now, whether you're communicating with people, whether you're initiating the conversation, or whether the conversation is being initiated by someone else, you will have communication. Now, I'm going to see what other cards come out to see, where this ties in with the reading. But if you are single, as in the Nine of Pentacles usually depicts, and doing things on your own, you may hear communication that someone wants to work with you. The Three of Pentacles has not come out, but you may hear communication. If you had to leave a job or were fired a job, fired from a job. With the Ten of Swords, you will still stand in your glory with the Nine of Pentacles, and people will be communicating and want to work with you with the Eight of Wands. At the least, you will be getting interviews. You will be getting people talking to you about the next steps or the next processes. If it's about love, that Ten of Swords energy, like I said, is leaving you in the month of February. You will be standing on your own and you will be doing well. And people will still want to communicate with you and talk to you. Some people may just simply want to see how you're doing and just give their support to you. But there is definitely communication coming in, and it could be short distance travel for some of you, if you are still working, or even if you're looking for a job. It may be short distance travel that's coming about with the Eight of Wands coming out. But I'm so thankful that that Ten of Swords came first, because a lot of negative energy is being put behind you. And like I said, we all have free will. So, my advice is don't harp on all those. Another card came out. Don't harp on any negative energy from the past. Then you have the Five of Swords, and wouldn't it be underneath the Ten of Swords? So that's the feeling of winning at all costs. Um, but in this card is depicted as these four swords are in the skull, buried in the sand. You're looking at them wondering, like, do I have to mentally battle anyone? We'll see what cards come out around it, but my answer is no. You do not have to battle anyone behind you, because these are buried in the sand. You are victorious. Some people call this a hollow victory card, but in your case, being as though it's coming under the Ten of Swords, I don't believe that it's a hollow victory. I believe that it's necessary. Sometimes when situations come about to make you have to use your brain to, contend or battle with someone, sometimes it's necessary. Um, I don't condone hurting other people, but with this Ten of Swords, it looks like you've been pretty hurt. So just, basically stand your ground, speak your piece without it having to have those sharp edges, as the Ten of Swords has. And you will be triumphant, because whoever or whatever situation calls you, that Ten of Swords energy could be the same person or situation that is reaching out to you. So you can put them in their place, in other words. Let's see what else comes out. And you can put them in their place very tactfully. All right. Okay. Did any more come out underneath that? In the middle of your reading comes the Page of Swords, a new opportunity. So if this is pertaining to work and you got stabbed in the back, you could have got let go, but you're still you. You're still standing in your foundation, in your, yes, in your foundation, in your truth, with the Nine of Pentacles, still being you, still people looking at you in a positive light. The communication may come in, and just be tactful with the Five of Swords, because with the Page of Pentacles, there is an opportunity coming in. If this is pertaining to work, you have a new opportunity coming in. If you were thinking about leaving a job, even if you're thinking about gaining new employment, you are going to hear something back. Those of you who have been out of work for a long time, this is the beginning stages of money coming into you, stability coming into you. in the month of February 2021. You will be hearing from people. Just remember, like I said, to stay tactful, because you have been hurt, and I'm gauging it, for like the past two, maybe 3 months. It could have been longer for most. It could have been shorter for most. But some of you are getting the opportunity back towards stability, if you remain tactful and don't let that Ten of Swords energy interfere with any positive thing that you have going, because people are definitely going to want to communicate with you, Leo. Okay. Next card that comes out is the King of Cups. So there is definitely an offer of love. It could be a love of something that you like to do. If this is pertaining to work, it could be a job that is very, very fruitful for you. Something that you are going to love. His heart chakra is open. He's handing out his cup, and it could also be a new love coming in for you, Leos. Um, Grounded by the stability, the Page of Pentacles sometimes can do with love also. A new love offer coming in that's stable, and being as though it goes to the King of Cups, you may get an offer of stability, or you may want to offer your love to someone who is stable, because the King of Cups is very balanced emotionally, and they know what they want. And like I said in this card, their heart chakra is lit up. Okay? So it must be something that you're going for, or someone who is going for you, that is really fiery about you and has a lot of love to give, because it's under the Eight of Wands, and they will communicate it with you. Just like I said, I keep saying it, don't take that Ten of Swords energy into it, because you are still you. You are still an individual that can achieve greatness, Leo. Okay, another card fell out. The High Priestess, Major Arcana. So you have this Major Arcana letting you know that you will know whether this offer is good for you. Use your intuition at this time. And this comes after the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. So I believe you'll know the right things to say intuitively. Okay, practice using your intuition. Look at the red flags around you. And like I said, don't be too hard with your words. Just look, observe, and make your decisions off of that. And she comes, like I said, after the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. So that's a lot of learning. You've been hurt, you've been through the hurt. You may have been through the hurt coming into the month, and you may feel as though you have to do the battle of wits, but basically use your intuition in matters of the heart, and in matters of a new start with the Page of Pentacles. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles all in the same row, both in the same row. So something good is coming in for you, Leos. Use discretion, use your discretion. Because this could go for love or work. It's going to be different for each individual Leo. You know what situation you're in. You know what hurt you. Like I said, whether you were cut off from a job, cut off from a relationship, you're still you with the Nine of Pentacles. You're still standing. As they say, one monkey don't stop no show, is what they say. Because the communication is going to be coming in. When one door closes, another door opens. So let's see what's coming up next for you, Leos. But there's definitely a love offer. A promise of stability coming in with the Page of Pentacles. Up, here we go. You have the Two of Pentacles. Notice in this card, one pentacle is greater than the other, but they're both fruitful. They're both on fruitful black soil, and the tree is growing up. So it's a matter of, it could be a matter of juggling what's more important in your life, and what's greater and what's lesser. But I believe you will keep the pentacles up in the air. But also twos are a decision. So you may have to make a decision over what's, very important in your life. And like I said, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles right in the same row. So let me take a minute to think about this. With the Two of Pentacles, it's, I think, it's coming down to the point where you have to figure out if you are more important than the outside world, and which pentacle you're going to put the most into. Which one are you going to keep? Are you going to put one down and focus on yourself so that you can reach this new start with the Page of Pentacles and new love with the Ace of Cups, using your intuition with the High Priestess? Some people can keep two things going at one time. I don't think it's two relationships, because if it were, you would know intuitively with the High Priestess which one to take. Now, if you are juggling two people, there will be one that you will most definitely pick over the other. And I don't mean to say juggling, but I mean dating and trying to see who is right for you. So we just had one more card to come out. Usually when I say that, two or three cards come out. But it looks good for you. You're leaving a lot of negativity behind. You're healing. You're healing from that Ten of Swords and coming back into yourself, knowing that you can accomplish greatness, Leo. And that's what's going to make good communication flow again. But use your intuition over which pentacle is greater than the other. And it's always, my advice is always self. Because once your self is more important to you, Leo, the rest comes into play. Because if you look at this Two of Pentacles right up here, the Eight of Wands, that's when the communication starts. People observe and people see. And your aura shows a lot. Let's see what's the next card that's coming out. But yeah, it could be great love coming your way, a new job coming your way, and basically a new way of thinking with the Five of Swords. Not trying to get over at all costs, but just, choosing your battles wisely. But there is definitely something new on the horizon. Okay, here we go. And you got the Chariot moving forward. Major Arcana. You guys have the High Priestess and you guys have the Chariot, the Major Arcana. Now, I usually don't do signs, but Cancer is the sign of the Chariot. So a Cancer might figure into your life, but you guys are definitely moving forward. And this is the last card of the spread. The first card of the spread was you coming into the month healing from all the hurt. And the last card is moving forward. Okay, so all these cards are telling the story that you are still the Leo that you are, and even more so. And people see it. Communication is going to come in. You're going to learn to use your words wisely and to not fight everything that doesn't need to be fight, that's already dead. Leave it dead. And then a new opportunity coming in with the Page of Pentacles, a beginning of a new opportunity. There's possible love coming in with the King of Cups. And it could be love of self, but it could be a person coming in for you guys. Use your intuition with the High Priestess, and you will know. And you will also be able to choose which is greater, which is always yourself. You can always leave the other pentacle down there because it doesn't go anywhere and it's producing fruit. That black fertile soil is still producing fruit. And then with the Chariot card, like I said, you guys are definitely moving forward. So I don't have to clarify any of these. I might clarify the Five of Swords. But on the bottom of the deck, here you guys go. The Strength card. So this is all about you, Leo. It's all about you making up your mind to leave the past hurts behind, and to not trying to get the last word in all the time. Communication will flow. When that communication flows, you'll know whether or not to what they call win at all costs. It is not necessary because great things are happening. Something new is going to happen with the Page of Pentacles. And that Page of Pentacles can be a new job or a new love. But you are at the bottom of the deck, which is the Strength card. So I'm going to clarify the Five of Swords. Once again, I did shuffle these cards ahead. So I just want to see what the Five of Swords. I have my, I told you guys what I thought it meant, but I'm just going to see what the cards say. But you guys will be growing this month. I think February is going to be a month of growth and prosperity because you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles in your reading, and two major arcana, the High Priestess and the Chariot. Okay, so let's see what this Five of Swords is all about. And like I said, it's going to be different for every Leo. You can apply it to where it may resonate. And also check your moon and rising signs. Give me a like, a share, subscribe if you feel as though this reading resonates with you. But for now, off of that, we're going to see what this Five of Swords could mean. But I really believe that that Five of Swords is telling you to choose your battles wisely. When communication comes in, be on the more gentler side, because whatever seems to have wanted to break you, it's dead. It's dead. That energy is dead. So there's no need to fight. Wait a minute. This came out by accident. So let's see what comes out to clarify this Five of Swords. Use your intuition, guys. All right. Oh, there's too many. Use your intuition, and you'll know what to pick, what to choose. And always choose yourself first, and that second pentacle will be there. It will definitely be there. All right, guys, it's taking a minute, but it'll come. or else what I said was completely right. That, you guys don't have to battle wits with anybody. Whatever you say it in your truth, in your honesty. But I'm just so glad to see that you're out of the Ten of Swords energy. That is, oh, okay, here we go. And guess what you guys got? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is clarifying the Five of Swords. So just like I said, use a softer image. Use love with whatever you do. When you see something is basically broke down, no matter how they come at you, because in this Five of Swords card, they're not even coming at you. You're looking at a battle that you most likely already won. So just send your love out there. Send your love out there. And I'm not talking about to just people who hurt you. Send your love out there and it will be returned. Because right after that, the King of Cups come. So there's a great story here. And you will be moving forward. You definitely will be moving forward. On the bottom of the deck of the clarifying cards is the Sun. You will have a chance to rest, relax, find joy and happiness, do things that you like. And, yeah, it's all about forgiveness. So, well, I said that from the last person, but that popped into my mind. I'm going to get into your Keepers of the Light Oracle and see what comes out for you. Like I said, I shuffled these also off camera, but it looks like a good reading for you. Especially with the Page of Pentacles. It's slow moving, so have a little bit of patience. Okay, Leo? But it's going to get there. The Page of Pentacles right here likes to make sure everything is in place. Okay? So the advice, since it's in the middle, be patient with yourself, not others. I'm not saying be patient with the outside world, but be patient with yourself for the transformation that you're going to make as far as bringing more love into your atmosphere and receiving more love into your atmosphere, because you guys are definitely going places with this Chariot card. Okay. Let's see what comes out for Keepers of the Light Oracle for you. And that communication with the Eight of Wands, that's coming in for you. One card came out for you guys. I'm going to do another one. One card that came out for you, the Eight of Wands, is looking towards the Nine of Pentacles. So someone wants to have a conversation about you. And just remember, speak in love, regardless of what the other person says, because their words are dead. If it's negative. Okay. One more for Leo for February 2021. And if nothing else comes out, I'll take the one that came out. And if it doesn't resonate with the reading, another one came out. If it doesn't resonate with the reading, that means it's an addition. Two came out. It's an additional message. The first card that came out for you is Kali Ma, Facing Fear, Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Yep. And, with the high priestess, that is definitely major spiritual changes. Okay? So accept those spiritual changes. Listen to your intuition. The next card you got is faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. And that's faith. So that's what that Knight of Cups was talking about. Stay calm. No matter what is being presented or you feel are being presented to you, you don't have to win at all costs. You just have to stay calm. Let me get that card back. Stay calm and trust the good in yourself and in others and see the light in the world. And, you came up as the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles straight in the middle. So just trust yourself. The next one you got is Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So that was very beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was of help to some people. And I do believe that you guys will have miracles. Just look for them. Look for miracles every day. I like I said, I take joy in these readings, and I hope that it helps you. Many of you in some way. And like I said, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share. Subscribe to the channel if you feel that these messages are helping you. And I will be back for your March 2021 readings. God bless you all and take care.